Hello friends, the name of the experiment is preparation of ferric oxide and to study its properties. For this experiment, we require iron bolt or steel wool, a mortar and pestle, hand gloves, beakers, bleaching solution of sodium hypochlorite, filter paper, pair of tongue, water, dilute and concentrated hydrochloric acid. Test tubes, test tube stand, a funnel, tripod stand and a paint scraper. Aim A. To prepare the compound ferric oxide in the lab. B. To study the properties of ferric oxide. Wear safety hand gloves. Put iron bolt or steel wool in a beaker. Here we are using both iron bolt as well as steel wool. Pour enough bleaching solution of sodium hypochlorite in a beaker till iron bolt or steel wool is immersed completely. Place the beaker in a well ventilated area, preferably outside in the sunlight. Due to sunlight, the mixture will become warm and increase the speed of the reaction. The wind will disperse any toxic fumes produced. After 5-6 hours, pick up the iron bolt or steel wool with gloves in hand and by using a paint scraper, scrap the iron oxide formed on its surface. With a paint scraper, remove the iron oxide from the surface of the iron bolt. Observe the steel wool. In case of steel wool, iron oxide is in the solution of beaker. Now filter the mixture by using multiple layers of filter paper. If the filtered solution still contains a reddish brown tint, let it stand for 30 minutes and refilter it with new filter paper. Wash the iron oxide with water to remove any residues and dry the ferric oxide in the sun. After drying, for desired fineness, grind the iron oxide with mortar and pestle. Observation. After the reaction, the mixture in the beaker becomes reddish brown in color. After the filtration, we get red brown particles of ferric oxide. Chemical reactions occurred are inference. Sodium hypochlorite is an oxidizing agent. It is unstable in nature. It gives out nascent oxygen, which is a strong oxidizing agent. It oxidizes iron to iron oxide in this way. We can get ferric oxide in the laboratory. Safety precautions. Students should not perform this experiment as a lot of safety precautions are needed. Teacher should show this experiment as a demo experiment. To study the properties of ferric oxide, here we require ferric oxide obtained in part A. Take a test tube and put a small amount of iron oxide in it. Add water and shake the mixture well. Observe and note the change occur. Take another test tube and put a small amount of iron oxide in it. Add dilute hydrochloric acid and shake the mixture well. Observe and note the change occur. Take the third test tube and put a small amount of iron oxide in it. Add concentrated hydrochloric acid and shake the mixture well. Be careful while using concentrated hydrochloric acid. Observe and note the change occur. Observation: state, appearance, red brown solid, odor, odorless, solubility in water, insoluble, solubility in acids, soluble in dilute and concentrated acids. Inference: ferric oxide is a red brown odorless solid. It is insoluble in water but soluble in dilute or concentrated